Room on a Broom by Julia Donaldson. Pictures by Axel Scheffler. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black, long ginger head and a braid down her back. How the cat purred, how the witch grinned, as they all sat on a broomstick and flew through the wind. And how the witch wailed, and how the cat spat. Then the wind blew so wildly, it blew off the hat. Down cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with a hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, "I'm a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the dog climbed on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held out her hat, but away blew the bow from her braid just like that. "Down," cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but not a bow could be found. Then out of the tree, with an ear-splitting squeak, there flapped a green bird with a bow in its beak. He dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said as the witch tied her braid in a bow, "I'm a bird as green can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, so the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the river they flew. Birds squeaked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. "Down," cried the witch. They flew down to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out of the pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak, "I'm a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on your broomstick for a frog like me?" "Yes," said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. Frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into the bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into the cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. "I am a dragon as mean as can be, and a witch with French fries tastes delicious to me." "No," cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. "Help!" cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon grew near, with a glint in its eye, and said, "Just this once I'll have a witch without fries." But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of the ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furry. It had 4 frightening heads. It had wings like a bird. Its terrible voice, when it started to squeak, was yellow and growl, a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched, and it strolled from the ditch. It said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." The dragon drew back, and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he sputtered. "I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." He spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and pew the dog. "Thank you, oh thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you I'd be in the dragon's inside." Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something for everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them up, and while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred up them well. While she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoo. Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch, the cat, and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a pool for the frog. "Yes," cried the witch, and they all climbed on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone.